Hello friends! It has been a while since I've done one of these, and I apologize. It's been a combination of life just kind of getting busy and me not having a whole heck of a lot to say specifically, but I figured it was about time. So, first thing, I have a beard now. It's not necessarily something that I'm going to be keeping. It's one of these weird traditions that I have. Every November I grow out my beard, and it's November, so growing out the beard, and then I just try and keep it as long as I can stand it, and it's already getting to the point where I'm just like, get it off my face, so we'll see how long it goes. I want to at least keep it to the end of the month, but it's probably not going to affect any of you at all, but just wanted to explain this. As far as channel stuff goes, you may have noticed, you may not, but I've stopped monetizing my videos. It started around, I think it was like video 140, 150, somewhere in that neighborhood. It was around the time that the Titans Return Orion PAX video went up. I stopped monetizing my videos for two main reasons. First thing was there's no money in it for me, which sounds crass, I know, but it's just, I've been doing this for like roughly 2 years. The channel currently has about 58,000 total views. And all of that put together has not earned enough money through AdSense for them to actually send me a check. Technically speaking, I think it's actually digital transfer, but you know what I mean. And it's just one of those things where it's like, it's not worth it monetarily. I'm not doing it for the money anyway, I'm just doing it for the fun of it, and ads are probably just annoying for you all who have to deal with them. Those of you using ad blockers probably don't, but it's just, I think it's not worth it all around. Plus, thanks to YouTube's wonderful algorithm that everyone's been having to deal with, I've had to contest a lot of videos because of this stupid flagging system. So like the Orion PAX video, I had to contest that. The video about removing cigarette smell from your toys, I still haven't been able to get that fixed. And it's just, it's not worth the hassle. I just don't think it's worth the trade-off. It, hasn't earned me money in 2 years. It annoys the people who have to view the ads, and YouTube's gonna complain about it anyway, so ads are gone. No more ads. I haven't gone back to take ads off of my older videos. I have, just because it's gonna be a time-consuming process, and I'm lazy, but that's where we're at right now. In terms of acquisitions, there's not really much new to go over. I've been sadly starting to run out of stuff to do videos on. I still have been doing videos, obviously. I've been trying as hard as I can to stick to that 2 videos per week rule that I set for myself, but the well's running a little dry. And I'm not bringing this up as some kind of call to action. I just want you all to know that sometime in the future, I may end up not being able to hold to that 2 videos per week thing. I may not even be able to hold to 1 video per week. It really just depends. But then again, holidays are coming up, and I'm gonna have money coming in, so who knows? There are some new figures trickling in, though. There's the Legendary Toys Wasp, which the video just went up for a little while ago, which, fantastic figure. I'm honestly tempted to get their knockoff version of Movie Masterpiece Prime, because the paint job on that looks significantly better than the paint job on the official Movie Masterpiece Prime, so that's a thing. I also managed to get my hands on Unique Toys Peru Kill, which, that was a bit of an ordeal. I'll spare you all the details, but basically I was expecting the package and it disappeared. And I had a couple of days where I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to actually receive this $120 toy that I paid for and was waiting for. But thankfully, everything has been found, everything was returned, everything's in good shape. So that video, if it hasn't gone up by the time this goes up, it will be going up soon. So look out for that if you're interested. Wonderful, wonderful toy. And on that note, I've actually been on a bit of a Movie Masterpiece style kick. I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, I'm just fixated on the movie designs, specifically the more complex masterpiece-ish designs. So like Human Alliance, actual movie masterpieces, third-party versions of movie masterpieces. That's all like, that's suddenly what my wheelhouse is, and all of that stuff is in it. And so naturally I have pre-ordered, what is it, Alien Attack? I've pre-ordered their Firage, their version of Dino from, I think it was Dark of the Moon, because that thing looks ridiculous in the best possible way, and I think it's going to look really great standing next to Bumblebee or Wasp on the shelf. Also trying to track down some of the older movie figures, like not all of the Human Alliance movie figures. Not a fan of Sideswipe's enormous backpack. I'm totally fine with the deluxe version, even if he does have balancing problems. But anyway, I am kind of looking to expand and do more of like a movie masterpiece thing moving forward. So probably see some of that. I do still have several figures that I have not done videos on, which will be coming. It's just, you know, it's a process and trying to figure out what to prioritize. And no one really seems interested in the Sentai stuff, so the last of the Go Busters stuff that I have is probably going to be taking a back seat for a little while. So hope that doesn't disappoint anybody. In terms of new and upcoming stuff, I don't know if you all saw it. It actually just yesterday, as of this recording, not sure where it's going to fall into by the time this goes up, but don't know if you all saw, Black Mamba, a company that does KOs, has announced and revealed a pre-order for their oversized Nitro Zeus, and that thing looks really good, and I kind of really want it. So I might end up getting that through TF Direct in the near future as well. Not entirely sure when it's coming out because they don't give exact dates. I think it's either the end of this month or December, but I mean, look at it. It's pretty awesome. That was mainly my one real thing with Nitro Zeus, is that like it could have used more paint, but this has more paint, so that makes me happy. And it's bigger, and hopefully the wings aren't as easy to screw up during the transformation. And then of course we have Power of the Primes, and I want some of them, not all of them that have been coming to stores so far. And of course, the ones I want are the ones everyone else wants. Because, I mean, official Hasbro, Takara branded Dinobot combiners, come on. I mean, come on. Not a fan of what I've seen of Grimlock's dinosaur mode from the promo shots. It looks like he's got a bit of that Fall of Cybertron weirdly shaped tail thing going. But it's a Dinobot combiner, I can't pass that up. So of course I want Grimlock and Swoop, and either Slug or Slag, I can't remember which one they're going with for this particular line, but I can't find them locally because, as I think I've said before, our selection in this neighborhood and the surrounding neighborhoods is really terrible. So I probably won't be able to find them locally, or at least not anytime soon, and I saw they went up for pre-order on BBTS last night, sometime between when I got off of work and saw it like later in the evening. So it's like maybe a 6-hour span of time. And in that 6-hour span of time, when those pre-orders went up, they completely sold out. And there's no way I'm pre-ordering packages of characters where it's like I only want half of what comes in the package, because then I end up spending all this extra money and trying to offload it. This is boring stuff, you don't care. Point is, I'm gonna try and get my hands on the Dinobots from Power of the Primes. Don't know how long that's gonna take, but it's gonna happen, because I really, really want a Dinobot combiner. Which is to say, I really want a Dinobot combiner, but I don't want to pay $400 to $500 for it. And on that note, I think that is going to do it for this particular vlog, whatever. As always, the list of things I'm selling on eBay is ever-changing, so there'll be a link down below. If there's anything you're interested in, then by all means, buy it. That would be awesome, because the funds that I earn from selling this stuff is what I end up recycling back into buying more stuff. So that'll kind of, it keeps the collection cycling, keeps the content coming, that kind of thing. So anything would be appreciated, or if there's nothing you want, then, you know, feel free to share that with anyone else who might be looking for any of the stuff that I have on offer. So that is going to do it. Thank you everybody for watching. Again, sorry if any of the changes or slight missteps along the way have been any kind of inconvenience for you. As per usual, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Any combination of those three would make me a happy Rob. And until next time, have a nice day.